Happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm Amanda Head, the Hollywood Conservative, and this is your Hollywood Minute. So a programming note, tonight I will be hosting my show solo. John Solomon will be out, so it'll be me flying the plane solo. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have a lot of great guests. Oh, actually, I can tell you who the guests are. It's going to be Jay Burr, who is the senior vice president of field operations for Panax. Royce White, who is running for Congress in Minnesota District 5. Vernon Jones, Dinesh D'Souza, Brian Babin, who's a congressman from Texas, and Daryl Scott, Trump advisor. So big show coming up today. Okay, moving on to the world of Hollywood. You guys might know the name James Cromwell. He's an actor. He was in Babe, The Green Mile, Secretariat. He was in The Artist, which won Best Picture back in 2011, something like that. Anyway, he's on this HBO series called Succession, which I actually like. If you haven't seen it, it's a really good show, great acting. I love the score. The scoring on it is really nice. The music is really beautiful. But anyway, it's a great show. It's about this very, very powerful family in control of a media conglomerate. A lot of people said that it is about Roger Ailes. A lot of people say it's about the Murdochs, the Clintons, and I think I remember reading somewhere the creator said that it was kind of an amalgamation of a lot of these like super powerful dynastic families, including this was an interesting thing, and I'm not sure if this is art imitating life or life imitating art with respect to Disney. So on this show, one of the big storylines, I would say probably the A plot for definitely the first season, maybe the second season too, is that this, sorry if I'm spoiling stuff, whatever. Anyway, they are embroiled in a scandal because there have been allegations of sexual assault and other things on their cruise ships. And then we heard earlier this year about there being the same types of allegations on Disney ships. So maybe there's a little bit of an element of Disney on this show as well. Anyway, all of that to say, this idiot actor, James Cromwell, oh my gosh, I don't care what actors do on their in their free time. Really, really don't care, except for my husband, obviously. So I typically wouldn't care about this video, but it just made me laugh so much because this guy is such a moron. And I think it's going to brighten your day. Check it out.
When will you stop charging us more for vegan milk? When will you stop raking in huge profits while customers, animals, and the environment suffer? When will you stop penalizing people for their ethnicity or their morals? The senseless upcharge hurts animals.
Cows don't want to be exploited! Just like us! Cows don't want to be separated from their babies! Just like us! Well, they can't move. Well, then we're...
So yeah, so he superglued himself to the counter at Starbucks. I'm speechless at the stupidity. Anyway, I'm not sure what he was talking about, what they were talking about with penalizing ethnicity. Is it only rich, liberal, white people who drink vegan milk? First of all, don't call it milk. It's not freaking milk. If you're squeezing a substance from almonds, it's not milk, okay? It's almond sludge. So anyway, he said you're penalizing ethnicity and morals. I guess that's the suggestion that people like me who drink dairy milk are immoral. I don't know. He talks about the senseless upcharge. First of all, bro, listen, I am the last person to defend Starbucks, but if something costs a business more, then there's going to be a higher cost for it. That's not an upcharge. That's not just some like random arbitrary, oh, hey, we're just gonna, charge an extra 10 cents for this. It's because it costs the business more. Therefore, they pass that cost on to the customers. By the way, it's the same thing with minimum wage. But I just wanted to bring up a few points, and these are some of the things that people brought up in the comments. If you want to eat healthy, if you perceive vegan milk, if we're going to insist on calling it that, vegan milk If you're going to insist on that being a part of your more healthy diet, guess what? Eating healthy costs more. It is a lot more expensive for my husband and I to utilize meal services and vegetable delivery services from places that are sustainably grown. And you know, I personally am not really a non-GMO, like those types of things. I do prefer organic, but it's only because I think that it's probably a good idea not to put pesticides in my body, especially for vegetables that you actually eat the skin. GMOs I don't really care about, because if you consider the things that we consume in our daily life that are genetically modified, anytime you eat sprouts, cotton, by the way, is genetically modified. So the whole non-GMO thing is just stupid. But what's annoying to me about this is that you're doing this at a Starbucks location. They have absolutely no say over what they charge for things. So you're disrupting these people's business. Now, I would never work for Starbucks because I disagree with practically everything about the company. Also, their coffee tastes like poop. It's terrible. If you drink Starbucks, then shame on you. Just kidding. But seriously, it's bad coffee. But you're disrupting these people's workplace. Also, super gluing yourself to the counter. Really, bro? You're not saving a tree. You're just creating a disruption and being annoying to the rest of the world. And now that Starbucks location is going to have to scrape all of your butt super glue off of the counter. Yeah, this is really just more of a rant today. Like I said, I don't really care what actors do in their off time and their free time. I actually prefer not to know. But this one was just too funny to pass up. And anyway, I probably will continue watching Succession though, only because I don't find this guy's tactics to be morally wrong. I just find them to be egregiously stupid. Head over to my website, thehollywoodconservative.us, sign up for my daily emails, go to MyPillow and use my promo code Hollywood. They have a lot of sales going on right now. I'm actually going to go on there this afternoon. I reminded myself by doing this video. I reminded myself that we've got to go order some more washcloths because we use a lot of washcloths in this house, and they're wonderful. They're so soft and plush. Anyway, okay. See you tonight on my show, 6 p.m. Eastern, every night, Monday through Friday. Just the News and Not Noise with John Solomon and Amanda Head, except tonight it's just Amanda Head. See you later.